Calling Baldi. And free. He looks like Toby. He looks like my friend Toby, except he's using different headphones.
Guys, I am literally shaking right now, guys. I literally am...
1 ad, 2 ad, 3 ad, 4 ad.
Flip, I'm gonna fall asleep tonight. Okay, somebody Rainbow Steve, please. Rainbow Steve, I need you right now. Please, come on back to me, man. Come on. Okay,
Hey everyone, it's Ruby Rube. Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm gonna be doing a highly requested video. I'm gonna be calling Baldi's Basics in Education at 3 a.m.
And today, we're gonna be calling Baldi in, well, the real world.
Baldi? Hello.
You guys want me to make a video about all this garbage? Let's do it. Have you guys heard of Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning? Well, if you still haven't heard of Baldi, then you should consider yourself lucky, because this thing is spreading like a plague. But what even is it, and why so many people are talking about it lately? What makes it so special? Oh, it's a video game.
Welcome to Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning. That's me.
Oh, it's one of those. The game starts off pretty innocent. You're in a school, and this is Baldi Baltimore. Baltimore Baldi. Baldi. I don't know. Okay, let me try to explain the entire game in about 3 minutes. You go into class and try to solve 6 math questions. But if you answer a question wrong, then Baldi gets mad at you, and then the game starts.
Great job. That's right.
But it doesn't really matter how many questions do you answer right, because the last question, number 6, is always going to be this unsolvable mess. So the game starts like this either way. The objective is pretty simple. Collect 7 notebooks while a tall, weird guy is chasing you around. It's basically Slenderman. Except it's for kids. Do you guys remember Counter-Strike for Kids?
Counter-Strike for Kids!
But to be fair, the mechanics in this game are kinda different from Slenderman. Instead of just Slenderman, aka Baldi, we also have these guys. A robot, a sock, a JPEG, a very scuffed JPEG, Microsoft Paint, and Schwipper. And every single one of these guys is just here to annoy you. Except maybe the Schwipper and the sock, because one can be helpful, and the other one is just cute. Oh, hi there! Oh, what the fuck? You can also use items in this game, but I don't think it's that important to talk about them, since you can just beat the entire game and even speedrun it without using any. As I was saying, the gameplay is pretty simple. You just wander around the map and collect notebooks, while Baldi is chasing you around. He's getting faster every time you answer a question wrong, which is inevitable every time you pick up a notebook. Meanwhile, these 4 guys are just aimlessly wandering around the map, and you don't really want to meet them. If you hit Microsoft Paint, then she will force you to play a dumb minigame.
Let's play. No. 1, 2.
But if you're in a hurry, you can just stab her with toy scissors and she'll piss off.
Oh, that makes me sad.
If a JPEG sees you use any food items, sprint around, or go into specific rooms, then he will start chasing you, and then he will trap you in a room for a brief moment. And the more he catches you, the longer you stay in that room, while Baldi can still go in. I hate this guy the most, simply because his walk pattern is completely random and he changes it all the time. So you might be just sprinting for about 1 second and then he catches you off guard.
No running in the hall.
The scuffed JPEG just blocks the path unless you give him a random item. The robot and Schwipper just push you and others around, so you could use these guys to your advantage, or not really. Are you serious? There's also this secret character that is just T-posing at you and... I can't understand the word he's saying. Once you collect all 7 notes, after like 3 billion times, because this game is just very luck and RNG based, this happens.
Congratulations! You found all 7 notebooks! Now all you need to do is... Get out while you still can!
Now you just need to find all 4 exits and you will win the game.
Wow, great job.
Let's go!
Yes! Yes! And the game for you. And that's it. That's the entire game. Just a simple fun little project made in Unity. There are like hundreds of theories about Baldi basics, there are thousands of videos about Baldi, and there's like tons of other stuff. I don't even know what I expected. Oh yeah, there's also a Roblox game with the same name.
I wanna play with someone.
Oh.
Let's play.
Tie up the drum. Tie up the drum.
What is going on?
Tie up the drum. Tie up the drum.
What is this? Is it dubbing? It's getting worse and worse. But is this a person? Hold on, let me check it. Oh, hi there, Mr. Sock. Okay. When I mentioned earlier that there are Baldi's Basics videos on YouTube, I wasn't talking about just Let's Plays. I was talking about those videos. You know? Those videos. Yo, this intro is so good. Can I have it? How to make Baldi's Basics in education and learning not scary. Wait, is this supposed to be scary? No dubbing in the hall. Oh, so it's just a let's play.
Now it's time for everybody's favorite.
Okay, it's a let's play of sound effects and some editing. I don't understand how can anyone find this scary. I mean, first off, this is basically a Slenderman for children. It's already supposed to be not scary, so it's more appealing to people who were afraid of Slenderman. It's like horror, but it's horror in quotes, you know? The only times when I was getting spooked in this game were either when the game was glitching out and Baldi was appearing from nowhere, and when my friend joined the call, I forgot to leave.
What the f are you playing?
Oh, Jesus Christ, you fucking scared me! I don't know. Next thing you tell me that kids are afraid of Santa. But to be fair, when I was younger, this video scared the shit out of me, and I guess kids find this scary not because of the jump scares and Baldi himself, but more like because of all these theories and the story about the game. Or maybe I'm just looking way too deep into this and kids are just stupid. But you can kinda already see a lot of YouTubers taking advantage of young and naive children by making these, like, let's say, calling Baldi on FaceTime at 3 AM videos. Because look at the views, they're about 50,000 each, but the Baldi video has almost 400,000, and this one too. And this one is almost at 200,000.
What the heck is going on? Okay, where's Rainbow Steve? Oh, Baldi, no!
Dude, it's almost like I'm watching an LAA video.
Can we win the game with the Reaper pickaxe? Oh my gosh, if I pull this off.
I'm pretty sure you can just replace the intro and nobody will notice the difference.
Guys, I am literally shaking right now, guys. I literally am...
I used a calculator on Baldi and this happened. Did he use a calculator for elementary school math?
Oh no, I legit got that wrong. I don't know basic math.
Baldi Basics Rap, official music video. The classic Vivo watermark.
Lucky this is school, I cannot bust a whole clip out. How you gonna say that to me? Pulling up with the ruler like the questions easy. You know they not shit, you better pop.
This is so silly, but I appreciate the effort. It's actually pretty cool. It always amazes me that you can literally rap about everything. Hacker versus pro versus noob in Baldi's Basics in education and learning. Dude, I swear to God, these are the worst. Yeah, see these? It's basically, how do you do, fellow kids? It's really dumb, but I'm just looking at all these views and it works. It ain't stupid if it works. I don't think the game is bad, but all these videos, they're just... Is that annoying orange?
Hey yo, it's Angel back again with another game video, and we're back in Roblox once again! That's right, and we are playing Baldi's Basics in education.
Oh my God. How could this happen? What I was trying to say is that not all of these videos are necessarily bad, but they're definitely much more weird and creepy than the game itself. Like, How and why? I think at this point I said absolutely everything I wanted to say about Baldi and this whole ridiculous trend. If you're one of the YouTubers that were featured in this video, please don't take it too personal, it's just jokes and I don't hate you. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, new videos are coming soon. What do you think about that?